Guys, so this is like a short Maya rigging scripting tutorial, how to rig a horse using my sequential auto rigger. And it's just to give you an idea how this system works. If you haven't watched the first part, definitely start there. It will tell you how to download the auto rigger and what the whole thing is about. Just one more note here. This is a little bit more advanced stuff this time, so in case you guys feel like it's too much, make sure to check out my quadruped rigging course or Minotaur rigging course. Both of them are available on my website. Some of the tutorials are free, others are only available for patrons. Alright, so let's delve into part 4. Let's open our config here and let's build everything up to the rear legs, actually up to the front legs now. All right, and so as you can see, the rear legs are all built. Now the next thing that's going to fail is the front legs because we're missing the joints. So we need to edit that step, edit step, edit code file, and this is where the problems are. Like we don't have the right naming, right? So we can do thing we did with the rear where we loop through both like that. And then for the naming, we're looking for the joint names. So we have hip, stifle, tarsal. So here it's going to be a little bit different. In this particular case, we have scapula, elbow, and carpal. So yeah. So why don't we just copy that and we can just do the thing that we did before. That's the front leg, and we paste that here. So we got scapula, knee, and carpal. And I also remember that there was this fetlock FT rig. There you go. Then we parenting stuff under the do not touch group. We're doing the global scale maneuver. Everything here looks correct. Chest. So we're trying to get the parent of the scapula to get the chest. And so in this case, we'll have to do that again. Okay. And then parent constraining that leg to the chest joint. All right, so that looks like it's going to work. Hopefully, let's see if it works. So run to current. And then actually we can just turn on the X-ray joints so you can see. And run step. Okay, so it's looking for FKL knee. And unfortunately, it's an elbow, not a knee. I guess I was wrong. Elbow. There you go. So the nice thing about it is we can just step back and run it again, and there we go. So here we have our front legs, and yeah, so that's all looking like it's built correctly, and here we have it. So now the next step is create knee tweaks. I don't remember what that is, so let's run it, and it's gonna error. So let's go edit the step, edit code, and here we have okay, knee joint. So it's trying to find the right joint based on the name, which is going to be a little bit more complicated here because those namings are no longer like that. So we need to find the knee joint and knee parent. Basically, all we have to find is the knee joint. So we have two knees, upper and lower, apparently, in this rig. And in that case, it's stifle and tarsal, or elbow and carpal. So that makes it a little bit harder. Alright, so this will work basically. We're just looping through sites and then looping through names of the joints. And when we do that, now it's going to do it. So like basically it will succeed. And if you go to your global control now and show the extra controls, you'll see that it created those little offset controls for all the knees. They're not working now because the constraints haven't been built, but it's basically working. So now the foot rigs, and that will fail, and the foot rigs are going to be big. So we will address them in the next tutorial.